What's going on, guys? Your boy Chris Acosta right here. It's been a while. It's been a minute since last talk, and let me tell you. Hopefully you guys can hear me because I have my AirPods and the sweater on. Um, you know, been working, doing my stuff. But the reason for this video is like it's 97% against maybe 2% even or 1%, because the other 2% or 1% stays in the lines, in the sidelines, never do shit. And what I mean that it's because people that are successful and people that are not successful in life, that's just what it is. I was just got off the first live webcam or webinar, I don't know how you call that, of Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and Russell Brunson. Everybody knows fucking Tony Robbins. Like, if you don't know Tony Robbins, you're not from this world. Even your grandpa knew about Tony Robbins, even if he was a cashier, if he was whatever shit. Uh, you know, he had to know because he's the guy, and he's been making over 5 billion from all his companies yearly. And I'm taking. My mom is like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, yes, I have super important stuff to do today." So I just come from Walmart, as you can see. Let me see, you can see the grocery there. He's like, "Oh, I need to go to Walmart. Like, I need stuff to do. It's like I need to go to the doctor online, you know." But the point is, at at a certain point, she sat next to me and she's like, "Why are you watching?" Oh, Tony Robbins, Russell Brunson, Dean Graziosi. They most like about to pitch a product, but I just want to know. Like, I just want to listen to them. They give knowledge. And the reason why I didn't buy the product, it's because I'm so laser focused on one thing. One thing. I'm avoiding all the noise, but at the same time, I don't need to be that ignorant to not recognize their value, their information, their persuasion, their influence, their marketing, every single shit they're doing. Okay? So, like, these are the three elite guys. I admire the most, and then you have Andy Frisella, and then you have Ed Milet, Grant Cardone. Like, those guys are fucking high up there. And she's like, oh no, you shouldn't buy that. That's how they make their money. Uh, they teach people. I'm talking about my mom. She's like, oh no, yeah, yeah, that's just elite people. That's what my teacher told me like 40, 50 years ago. I'm like, I didn't want to be rude, and that's why I just smiled. Honestly, that's all I did, is smile. And you just gotta understand, wise, being smart, being intelligent comes from understanding that people have different perspectives. The whole point, they weren't talking shit about college or nothing because my mom is a teacher, and it's fucking hard. So, like, the rich dad, poor dad version of female. Just the fact that I don't have any rich mom. But she was just talking so much shit. I was like, I don't know until what point you're talking shit about people they don't even know you. You never met Tony Robbins, you never met Tingers. I met Tony Robbins. He doesn't know who am I because he met so many people. But that's not the point. The point is you're using your energy to come up with excuses why it won't work before you even get to start the shit. And so much coincidence today, I was working with my dad, painting, of course, and I get to listen to an interview from Omar, the Passion Few, about Tony Robbins. No, sorry, about Dean Graziosi. And at a point, he was like, listen, there comes a time in life when people will tell you you cannot do it, you want to accomplish it, it's impossible, whatever it is. You just have to smile. That's all you have to do. You have to smile. And honestly, that's what I did to my mom. I just smile. Like, I was implementing my previous knowledge on how to react to when people talk shit, why they cannot do it, why not, why it won't work. And half point through, I just started smiling. And I was so happy inside, like, Jesus, I just implemented something I learned this morning that's gonna help me for my lifetime. I cannot change my mom's perspective. I can change my mom's life by changing my life. You know what I mean? So it's not about making your mom the enemy. It's not about making your dad the enemy. It's not about who talks shit of who. Like, at the end of the day, it comes all about you, man, or girl. I don't know who I'm talking to. Hopefully, man and girls, because we both equal. We both capable, especially women. Bro, like, when a woman wants something, they just go get it. But that's not the point here. The point is they're not your enemies. They come from an all industry. They come from the industrial game. Now we are in the information age. Different shit. I have friends that are just 17 making millions, 70 millions of revenue like every 6 months, even monthly. I have some people are just turned 21. They're about to buy a jet, a private jet for themselves. Buy a jet, not even like driving private. Private, no, they buying a fucking jet. So I don't know. Of course, winter is coming. All that shit everybody talks about. I don't listen to the negative stuff. I just commit and focus and take action. That was my biggest downfall the last 6 months or even 9 months since I started all the entrepreneur journey. And I'm so early in this game. But the thing is, guys, you have to understand like your mom loves you, your dad loves you. And one of the main jobs of the brain is to keep you alive. You know, they just had a kid. That's you, a daughter, whatever. And they want to do whatever it takes to protect you, even if it means killing your dreams, because they know what's safe today, which is not even that safe anymore. It's a job. So they want you to get a job. Do you want a job? I do not. But I'm at a point right now when I'm living with my dad, and he's like, "Hey, wrap up your shit. You need to get a job. You need to pay rent. It's been since May. It's been almost a year. Yeah, I'm not been paying rent. I'll be honest with you guys. I haven't been buying food because they want to support me. And I even tell my dad before I take a trip to any place, I network, I do masterminds, whatever. Hey, man, this wouldn't be possible without your help. Always, always from the bottom of my heart, like, hey, I couldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you, for all the support you put in a roof on my head, and I really appreciate. So I'm doing my best to pay it back, to get you a house, to get you a new Raptor, to get my mom a Tesla X, which is the SUV, to get my sister a new car by the time she's 16, a fucking brand new car, not a shitty first car. No, I want my sister to have the best because we as human beings, we deserve fucking the best, man. You don't need to settle for shit, you know. But the point is, I was telling my dad that, and actually he told me like 2 days ago because I needed some money to pay a mentorship at Amazon, which was a lot of money. It was the only money I had. Um, it was actually $10,000, and so the hard money is safe, not like the credit cards. That's leverage. That's not even my money. I just burn it, and not the point of the video. But he's like, all right, I know you've been trying this. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. Just get a job. And I'm looking from their perspective. Okay, I look like I failed. Of course, I fucking failed. Otherwise, I wouldn't be living with them. Or we have different lifestyle. But it's like learning how to ride a bike. It's like being a baby. It takes months, months to learn how to walk. It takes a couple of weeks, maybe days, to learn how to keep the balance on the bike. Maybe months. I don't remember how long it took me because it was so little. I honestly remember I fell. I fall sometimes. I fell out of that shit. And what you have to do, man, you gotta get back up it. Get back, get back, get back. Even if you are 15, 20, 25, 50 years old, whatever stuff you think you cannot do, it's because you're telling yourself that. Just keep that in mind. Let it sink for a second. If you think you're not capable to close this customer, it's because that's what you're telling yourself. In fact, that's what your brain's telling you because he knows out of your comfort zone he cannot save you because he hasn't been there. But you can fight your brain, you can fight your patterns, you can fight every single shit because you're you. Nobody can stop you but yourself. So keep that in mind, guys. Okay? Crush my heart, not that much anymore. I'm getting used to the rejection my dad, my parents have towards entrepreneurship. Nothing personal, just their way of thinking. And it's just a reminder to myself, you get on the right path. Because if they were copying everything I was doing, I'm on the wrong fucking path. Because I just don't want to be like them. I want to be better. I want to be able to provide even a higher level than they have, and they have provided everything to me. I won't lie to you, but I want to provide 10x, as cliche as that sounds, 10x what I have, and give it to my kids, even to my grandkids, to every fucking body in the world. Even if you don't know me, hey, you need money? There you go, man. You got money. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. You need to move, guys. You're not a fucking tree. I need to move out of my house ASAP, like as soon as possible, man. I can't stay any more time towards negative on my dad and my mom. I love them to death, but it's not what I need right now. I need fuel to my tank. And at this moment, they're just being like trying to, I don't know, like speed bumps. I have no idea. And I have to learn how to deal with, that's a word, challenges and shit. But you gotta be smart, man. You cannot be burning your energy on something that's gonna keep coming at you. You can just move and move faster, man. Move faster. Okay? If you know you are around the wrong people, damn, look for the right people. If you don't even know who the right people is, start for who the wrong people, who the type of people you don't want to be like. Okay? So, love you guys from my heart. I mean it, even though I'm telling you, I'm talking from the past. I don't know if it's gonna be 6 months, a year when you watch this, but just the fact that you're watching this means I made it somehow because I won't make this public until I make it actually, successfully from my point of view. But it's just a journey. It's my daily basis. Could be yours, could be your brothers, could be your uncles, could be your cousins, whoever, man. You just if you share that to somebody that needs it, that needs to hear what I'm talking about, that needs to hear this, just go share. We all have issues, we all have problems, we all make mistakes, and that's part of life. All right, guys. I just watched Endgame, so I love you 3000, guys.